Propertylimbrothers is here today in District 18, Pasir Ris. We're just less than 10 minutes walk away from the MRT station. We're taking you up to this very high floor 4-bedroom unit. If you are a growing family here looking for more space and there aren't many 4 bedrooms in this area, you don't want to miss this one, so let's go. Alright, so welcome to the unit. So before I show you the interior of this house, let me share with you a little more about this property right here. The Palette is a high-rise condominium project right here in the Pasir Ris area. It was developed by CDL, Leong Holdings as well as Hong Realty. TOP was in the year 2015. This is a 99-year leasehold project with its lease starting in the year 2010, meaning you still get a very healthy balance lease of 87 years left. So there are a total of 892 units right here spanned across 12 blocks. The blocks ranges between 12 to 14 stories in height. The unit mix here consists of your 1 to 4 bedroom unit types, your 4-bed dual keys as well as the larger penthouse units. And of the 892 units, less than 100 of these are made up of the 4-bedroom unit type, which really explains why we do not see many 4-bedroom units being listed in the market. So let's pull out the site plan of this development here. You'll notice that the 12 blocks are laid out in this kind of wave-like fashion to give each unit greater view as well as wind flow. So this results in most of the homes here being fairly bright and well ventilated. This entire project sits on a sprawling land of 42,000 square meters. This affords you the luxury of having some of the more special facilities such as an aqua gym, skating ring as well as a tennis court. So you'll see that there are actually 6 stacks of 4-bedroom layout, and ours in stack 22 is actually one of the furthest away from the car park and guardhouse entrance. We are close by to the gym and sauna room, which is just downstairs of our block. From our unit itself, you are able to get a little of that pocket pool view as well as some of the views towards the openness that is the highway and onto the other side where Tampines is. So let's talk a little bit about the floor plan of our unit here. This is 4 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms and a WC. Size is standing at 1378 square feet. You'll notice that overall everything is very squarish and regular. And I think 2 things I really like about this is how the wide span living and dining room greets you the moment you enter the house. And the other thing is how it has this junior master room that comes with its own attached ensuite. What's really great is that this offers more bathrooms for your entire family to share. Where we are standing at, this is the planter area of the house. So this one is a very nice wide span. Facing wise, this is south with a slight ease from the left over there. You'll notice that because of the way the blocks have been designed and laid out, we also do have this little tennis court over here. This really allows this open area for the wind flow to come into the house, and I really like how bright this makes the house as well. The planter box here has already been decked up with all the timber deckings by our current owners. Over here, they've also done up this sitting area where they can have their morning coffee. So flip over to the other side of the space, they have already installed their laundry drying system. They also have put in all of this motorized zip tracks so that this place can be for all weathers. Let's head back in and check out more of the interior touches of this home. Into the living room space, it is a very wide span living room. Over the span of the wall here, the owners have already done up this TV feature wall that also has additional storages all along the sides, and above it there's a projector screen. So this home has already been equipped with a full home theater system. So let's pull back a little towards the entrance foyer area. There are lots of storages over here for your family through, more above as well over here for some displays. At the back here, this is where the owner have done up this little corner to put all of their DIY equipment. So let's flip over to the other side of the living space. That is where you'll have your dining area. Currently, it sits about 5-seater. If you wish to orientate it the other way, then you'll probably be able to fit more family members. Similarly, on this side, there are already all the additional storages being done. Since the family likes to have their meals here, they've decided to do this dry pantry area here where they can quickly access their coffee machine and water dispenser. Alright, so let's check out the kitchen. So kitchen was renovated in the year 2021. Overall, the kitchen is still very nicely kept. There are both top and bottom storage cabinets, and for the top cabinets, they also do come with additional pull-outs. So here you do have your very large size sink that is dark grey. This blends in very well with all of your kitchen countertop. At the back, you also do already have a backsplash here, so makes cleaning up easier. You do have both induction as well as a gas stove. Both are from Fisher & Paykel. Over here, you do have more additional countertop space, say for your rice cooker and air fryer. Fridge is here you see that there's a very good sized fridge. Here you do have your built-in oven. Right above they have actually left this space for you if you wish to put in your built-in microwave or steam oven. And I think one very interesting touch that I forgot to highlight earlier is how there is this little charging tower over here. So it's a wireless charger and you can touch it and you can get a little more charging ports for say your stand mixer and stuff like that. Moving back, this is actually the yard space here. On my left here, this is where the utility room is. There's also a window panel inside, so if this has to be converted into a helper's room, then I think that's a great possibility because there's a WC over here as well. On this side here, the owners currently have their washer and dryer both stacked together, and above there are additional laundry drying space. Alright, so let me share with you a little of the location on where we are at. The palette is situated on Pasir Ris Grove itself. So this road was actually created just to serve these 5 condo projects right here. So on foot, we are less than a 10 minutes walk away from your Pasir Ris MRT, bus interchange, as well as the current White Sands Mall. Just one stop down that takes you to Tampines, which is an interchange for the downtown line. If you're heading down to the town area, it gets quite convenient with the public transport. Come 2030, when the Cross Island line is completed, Pasir Ris will actually serve as an interchange station, so that brings about greater connectivity. With that, there will also be the opening of the new Pasir Ris Mall to better serve the residents here. For those who drive, we are well connected with the TPE, KPE, as well as PIE. Just a 10 minutes drive from here takes you to your Changi Airport. If you're heading down to town, Orchard or the CBD is just about a 25 minutes drive away. So some of the exciting developments coming up right in Pasir Ris, aside from the MRT stations which we have already covered, would actually be the Pasir Ris Water Fed Park. So that is towards the end of Pasir Ris, where we do see more and more semiconductor companies locating their offices right there. This, combined with our close proximity to the train station as well as Overseas Family School, these are all reasons why more and more families are looking to move into this area. For growing families, parents, you'll be pleased to know that we do have Angsana, Elias Park, and Parkview Primary all within the 1 km radius of where we are at. And for the international crowd, we have Overseas Family School just within the Elias vicinity. So let's have a look at what the owners have done with the bedrooms here. Before we head into the rooms, I want to quickly show you the common bathroom right here. The common bath was actually renovated back in 2021. So adding on more cabinetries above and at the bottom here. At the shower area, there is also a ventilation window. And now for the bedrooms. This is the first common bedroom. CDL did provide the owners an option to choose for the storage area over here, whether it will be flush against the ground or it will be higher and flush against the bay window. So our owners have opted for the storage to be flush against the ground right here. They've already fitted in single bed, study table and TV all very comfortably. They've also done up additional storages right here. So let's head on to the second room. This is the second room. You'll notice also done up in a very monochromatic theme. For this bedroom, they've actually done this storage platform bed that flushes against the bay window. Their single size bed fits here with comfortable provision for your study desk and wardrobes on this side here. Size wise, the two bedrooms are pretty similar and the setup is also almost the same. Now let me show you the much anticipated Junior Master. Welcome to the Junior Master room. As you enter the room here, the wardrobe's being done up. The room size is slightly larger, so they've opted to fit this queen bed above, and the study setup here comfortably sits too. They have also placed in a day bed over here, so if you do have additional guests staying over, definitely size-wise, this is able to cater for everybody. Now let's check out the attached bath. So bathroom-wise, generally still very well maintained. Cabinetries were changed up in the year 2021. You also do get the ventilation window over there. So before I show you the master bedroom, let me head back to the living room and share with you a little analysis about the pricing movements right within this cluster here. Let's take a look at some of the numbers within this cluster where we are located. Just a little more backdrop here. All 5 plots of private condo projects were developed by CDL and they went through 2 rounds of land bids. So you'll notice that some of the projects here had a lease start date of 2008 and some of them had a lease start date from 2010. Currently in the market within this cluster of projects, for 4-bedroom units, there are currently 21 units being listed in the market at this point of filming. So size ranges between about 1,259 all the way to 1,743 square feet for your ground floor patio units. The asking ranges between 1.9 to 2.35 mil. Taking a look at some of the transactions, there is very high transaction volume within this cluster of 5 projects here. So a total of 62 units have changed hands over the last 6 months, indicating very healthy supply and demand levels for the clusters. This perhaps could have also been bumped up by Pasir Ris 8. So that is a new launch integrated project right above the Pasir Ris MRT. As of today, it is 96% sold. The estimated TOP is in the year 2026. With just a handful of units left, so your 3-bedroom premium plus guest, that is sized at 1302 square feet with an asking price of 2.3 mil, working out to about 1,700 PSF range. For the larger unit type, your 4-bedroom premium flexi, sized at 1464 square feet, is priced at 2.6 mil, and that works out to about 1781 per square foot. So our unit here at the Palette, this is a very high floor unit, 4-bedroom, sized at 1378 square feet, asking at 1.99 view to offer, and that works out to about 1,400 odd per square foot. So some of the pricing comparatives that we have right here over at DNAS, TOP in the year 2017, with a total of 912 units. The 4 bedrooms there sized at 1410 square feet has an asking price of 1.94 mil, so that works out to about 1,300 odd per square foot. Over at Coco Palms, that is the newest kid on the block. TOP was in the year 2018. There are a total of 944 units right there. 4 bedroom units sized between 1259 to 1668 square feet, asking between 1.95 to 2.35. That works out to about 1,400 to the high 1,500 per square foot. Over at NV Residences, this project TOP in the year 2013, there are a total of 642 units there. At the current point of filming, there are no 4-bedders listed for sale. And finally, at Livia, this is one of the older projects. TOP was the year 2011. Total of 724 units. The 4-bedroom units there very sizable at 1539 square feet. Asking price is ranging between 1.91 to about 2.1 mil. That works out to about 1,002 to 1,003 per square feet. While these 5 projects generally share a similar location, I think one of the differences is actually the age of these properties. So Livia being the oldest and slightly further away from the train station, they do have the best sized units. So in fact, the 3+ study there is larger size than your newer 4-bedders. And over at Coco Palms, the newest project, that is also the closest to the MRT station. So over there, you do see slightly higher PSF prices, but this is compensated with the smaller unit sizes, which helps keep the overall quantum palatable. I'd say based on the lease start dates, Palette and DNAS do prove to be very competitive against Coco Palms, since these projects have been performing over the years. And I think if you are looking for good sized family units without having to wait for the building's constructions, then units like ours are definitely something worth considering. This is also why we see an uptick in the larger unit types in this area. So if we were to break down these numbers onto a monthly basis, taking the full purchase price of 1.99 mil, 75% loan over 30 years at today's interest rate of 3.3%, monthly repayments will come up to about 6,500 odd per month. Assuming you are a dual income household with combined household income of 13,500, let's say you have no other financial commitments, using your monthly CPF OA contributions of $2,760, offset the mortgage, so your monthly cash top up will come up to about 3,700 odd. So here we are in the master bedroom. Flooring wise, this is the timber flooring, consistent across all of the bedrooms. Currently, owners have fitted in a king size bed with 2 side tables. Over onto this side here, the side tables have been designed to join together with the bay window. The owners have actually put on this slab of Caesar stones. This makes for a really nice area to sit down and relax after a long day and look out of this picture window right here. On the other side here, they have done up this little vanity or study area and more additional storages that flush the entire span of the wall here. Now let's check out the master ensuite. So over here, these are the cabinetries that were redone in the year 2021. Still good for you to keep. And flip over to the other side, you do have a separate standing shower as well as a bathtub. The bay window there is really perfect for you to put all of your products there. There are also 2 large panels of windows to open up after you've taken your hot shower. Thank you for staying with us through this home tour. So if you are looking for a high floor 4-bedroom condo unit that is within a comfortable walking distance to the Pasir Ris MRT and more, do give our listing managers a call. Their numbers can be found right down below. Do also hit the like and subscribe button and keep a lookout for our next home tour content. We're also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. My name is Cheryl, Propertylimbrothers, always happy to show you the place. Let's check out the chef's room. So flip onto the other side, away, away.